I don't know what happened, but my whole thing just stopped. That was weird. It just went completely black. I do not know what in the hell happened. That is super strange. I don't know what just happened. That was weird. And now I'm not seeing the number of people in the chat. That's correct. This is strange. Something's weird. Something's going on, guys. My pup's with us. See her? My Sky Baby's with us. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but something happened. My chat died or it went completely black, like black. Like I couldn't see anything. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Okay, yes. Okay. Very strange. I don't know what just happened. Hi. Okay, good. Because I don't know what in the hell just happened. Because I just went live and then my whole thing went black. I don't know I don't know what happened with that. So we're not going to have very many people in here, but I got to start somewhere, right? So if I have moderators in here, you can keep up with the order of things with the signs or whatever. And then if not, I'll go back and timestamp, but I'm going to keep up with it. Okay. Yeah, that was really strange. I don't know what happened, but my whole thing just went out and went black. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened. It was very weird. And if it's just me and you, kid, it's okay. But I don't know how else to get my viewers up besides I'm going to start posting it in the thing. But I'm trying to announce it in my videos, in my separate videos. But all right, we're going to start with Scorpio. So this is going to be for the week of the 16th to the 22nd of November, 2019. We are in Taurus full moon energy. So this energy is asking you to really look at situations in your life. And I had actually started Scorpios when it cut off on me earlier. So I had drew the sensitivity card for you guys. We're going to start over, though, because I feel like I need to, because obviously. Hi, good morning. So I don't know. That was just very weird. I don't know what happened. It was like everything went black. I don't know. Okay. So this is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. I'll go in order of the zodiac signs. If I get out of order, just forgive me because I'm a little out of it, but hope you guys are good. It's really sunshiny here in Texas. It's still cold, but at least the sun's out. My moods kind of go with the weather. So if it's like ugly out, I get kind of sad. All right, Scorpio. This can be for your sun, moon, or your rising sign. If you have it in Scorpio, you have a lot of Scorpio placements. A lot of you guys are probably feeling really nostalgic around this time, thinking about the past a lot, kind of being stuck in the past, maybe even having trouble releasing something from the past. But just remember, you do have Mercury in retrograde still until the 20th. So that's one of the reasons. Plus your water sign. So you're a very nostalgic person anyways. But you have the sensitivity card, which I felt like was very accurate for you before. So I guess I could go ahead and give you that message. So y'all need to be really aware of what you're putting in your body, the things you're thinking, the people or environments you're around right now. Really protect your energy, okay? And really respect, if you are being sensitive, respecting that and taking care of yourself. All right, let's start. They don't want to give me a card, Scorpio. My pup's with us. She's back there taking a nap, though. That's Sky. She's a husky. Look at her. She's like, are y'all talking about me? She's really, really extra, and she's needy, and she is spoiled rotten, and she's been worse lately. I've been home with her a lot more lately, and she is ridiculously needy. Like she's becoming way too codependent. Sky is her name. She will snuggle with you. She'll cuddle. Like she loves to cuddle. She's she's a Pisces, so she's a water baby, and so she is very emotional. She'll cuddle and love you. See, I love all the things. Like, if somebody was trying to kill me, she would never save me. She would just love them. Like, if a murderer came in, Sky would be like, hey, you gonna cuddle? It's okay. Yeah, she's really spoiled. It's bad. It's okay. Sky's helped me heal a lot, so animals are very, very healing. Scorpio, what is up? Oh, there we go. All right. So, Scorpio. So, for this week, you got cycles and rhythms. So, this is all about respecting your body. Again, honor the cycles of your body and your energy levels and your emotions. So, the exact same message, just different card. I know you guys can't see this really well, but so the color purple, honoring your body, your cycles, and your rhythms, honoring your emotions and your energy levels. So this is exactly like the sensitivity card. So you guys really need to be aware this week of your environment, the people you're dealing with. If you're letting people suck your energy and all that stuff, you need to be really, really aware, okay? And be really protective of your energy, what you're putting into your body, things like that. I'm going to use the Wild Unknown deck today to get you guys a message. Okay. Scorpio. So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for the week of the 16th through the 22nd. Thank you. She is pretty. Yeah, she is. She's just like super emotional. Like if I'm sad, Sky's sad. Like she will like lay there and like let you just like she'll cuddle forever. Like it's weird. Like she loves people. She loves kids too. She loves kids. All right, so you had the 10 of Wands come out in the reverse, Scorpio. So this is all about needing to release some kind of cycle. So you, like I said, you're going through some kind of end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. This is asking you to release burden, to let go of any burdens on your emotions, your feelings. You could have been through a really hard time lately, had a lot of responsibilities. Maybe you're coming into a time when you're able to release some of those responsibilities and release some of that weight off of you. But it's in the reverse. So, make sure you're taking those actions to do that, right? So you're respecting your body. You're releasing the people you don't need to have in your life or the habits or whatever it is, okay? Make sure that you're taking the action to do that because you're going through a change. There could have been an ending recently, but I feel like whatever this ending was, it's releasing you of something that's been limiting you or been heavy on you. So make sure that you're knowing your limitations and your boundaries. Make sure you're knowing your strengths in the situation and keeping balance, okay? You know the card. It's the Sag, Leo, Aries card. And a lot of times the 10 of Wands can be, all right, so the Daughter of Cups came out. So that's a water sign card. So this is an innocent new start or beginning. And this is all about healing. This is about creativity. Maybe you're wanting to release the burdens off of you and have a fresh new start. This could be an apology or a message. This could even be a child that's around you or you wanting to tap back into that part of yourself. The Page is a very shy energy. So if you're not dealing with this kind of person, maybe this is you, but this is all about new beginnings. The Page is new energy. So you're getting some kind of fresh start or beginning, Scorpio. But in order to do that, you've got to respect your body. You've got to be gentle with yourself. You could be feeling very vulnerable right now as well. So that's another reason why you've really got to release these hard feelings or hard things that are around you or those people. So these cards are really going along with the Oracle card. All right. So some of you could be getting an apology this week or apologizing to somebody. There's some kind of innocent fresh start happening in your life. I'm not sure what that's. Okay, Scorpio. Well, shit. The whole deck just came out on the floor. Hang on. Scorpio. All right. So if I'm going by the cards in the floor, this is something around your stability or your home or your job. There could have been some kind of being done wrong, feeling treated wrong in a situation, something like that. Okay. My goodness. All their cards fell, Sky Baby. Okay. Sorry. Goodness. Okay. I can't read that many cards. I love you guys, but I can't read that many. Thank you guys for being here. I'm glad you are here. It means a lot to me. It really does. I can't wait to have hundreds of people in here, even though I'll be sweating, but it'll be fine. Because I'm claiming it. It'll happen. I know it will. All right. Let's get some more for Scorpio. So Scorpio's releasing burdens this week, getting a fresh new start. Definitely feeling vulnerable. You guys are needing to release those burdens. So like I said, this could be different for different ones of you. This could be needing to release an emotional burden. So some of you could be needing to apologize or have a conversation, accept an apology. There could be some kind of innocent energy around you, even a child, or something. I feel like there's someone that's helping you heal, okay? Some of you could even be creative, so you could be using your artistic talents to help you heal this week. Y'all really, really not wanting to talk. Yeah, okay, so you're really standing in your power. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a controlling, dominant person. Or this is you standing in your power. I feel like you guys are really going to be seeing the whole picture. It's almost like you're coming into a place where you're able to stay grounded and you feel stronger. And the reason why is because you have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands in the reverse. So some secret could have came out. You could have caught somebody in a lie, or you could have been caught in a lie. I feel like you also could share information that you haven't shared up until this point. Maybe you're feeling confident in doing that, but there's something that's going to release conflict this week. So that's really good. So either, like I said, either this is you guys are sharing something that you've hidden up until this point. Maybe you have secret feelings for somebody, or you've been shy in a situation. Okay. Or, and if that's the case, you guys are going to be stepping into your power. So feeling very powerful, confident, like feeling strong again. And this could be you apologizing to somebody or having a fresh new start, an innocent new start. Okay. And then also too, it could be that you guys could catch somebody in a lie this week, or you recently have. Something's ending some kind of cycle that wasn't good because all the bad cards are reversed. Okay. So this is about finally gaining control in some part of your life and kind of not avoiding. You're going to confront something, I feel like, that you've been avoiding for a while. And whatever this is has really been weighing on you heavy. Okay, Scorpio, weighing on you emotionally. So that's really good. So that's for Scorp. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Really sweet. Thank you. It's just about being consistent, I guess. And up until now, I've had a full-time job that I worked my ass off, and I didn't have a lot of time for this. And now I'm starting to get more. Trust me, when you're meant to do something, the universe will make sure it happens, even if tower moments have to happen. So I've been freed. I've had a lot of space cleared lately for me to be able to do it. So things are working out. All right, Scorpio. So that's really good. So Scorpio's coming into an easier time, but you're definitely could be vulnerable or sensitive this week. So watch out for that. Sagittarius. So since we're going into another sign, anybody who's on the cusp, this could also relate to you. I believe the cusp date is 20 or 21st, something like that. So this can be for Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius. I feel like Sagittarius have maybe been in a spot lately. This is just intuitively that I'm picking up. Maybe in a spot lately where you kind of like Scorpio, except you may be a little bit more fiery or angry. Maybe a situation where you feel a little stuck, or you don't believe the same way the people around you believe, and you're really wanting to speak your truth, but maybe you're in a sticky situation, or you feel like you can't speak up. Let's see, Sagittarius. But I do feel like you can reap the rewards as long as you stay true to yourself, Sag, and as long as you take the action that you're supposed to take. You can't be in fear. You can't be afraid to go into something that's unfamiliar. Sag. Medicine woman. You are a channel for divine healing. You are a channel for divine healing. Saggy is a healing energy this week. I feel like you're different. You're going to stand out in some way. You're kind of different from, you're going to be able to also, if you are in a toxic environment or something like that, Sag, you're going to be able to kind of channel your own peace. Does that make sense? So like tuning out the other people or what's going on around you. A lot of you could be healing this week if you haven't been feeling well. A lot of you could be a healer yourself. Maybe you don't realize that about yourself. Maybe you need to realize this. Okay, the past life came up. So something involves past life memories. So something from the past. So there could be something karmic in your life. The situation involves your past life memories, and you're a channel for healing. So you're needing to heal something from your past. You may need to release some past karma. You could be learning some karmic lessons. I don't know why I intuitively pick up there's something you need to heal from related to the past, or you need to release. Maybe a situation you need to get away from. Saggy. All right, Sag, let's get you some tarot cards. Sky's going to start snoring in a minute. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. My ice cream pen, don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. Okay? I'm seriously like a child at heart. I can't help it. It's so cute. It's cute. And you can even move the little shits all, like you can move the little colors and stuff. I know. I got issues. Okay? I don't care. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. You can judge me. I don't care about my ice cream pen. It was only $1 and it's lasted a long time. Saggy, what's up? Let's get some message for Sag. Told you. You're standing out from the rest. Oh boy. Okay. So 7 of Wands. So this is all about sticking up for yourself, defending yourself in a situation. You're trying to find for some reason, you're having to tap in this week to that inner flame. It's like really persevering through. I feel like you could be overcoming a lot of struggles, going through a hard time, but whatever it is, you're going to find that power within you, Sagittarius, this week to really overcome any kind of obstacles, or this could be about you're channeling this healing energy. So you're standing out from the rest, like I said, and this is all about finding that fire within you again to be motivated or to overcome a situation that's been challenging. There could be some confrontation this week, having to defend yourself or just having to kind of navigate through some sort of tricky situation, okay? But this card tells you that you have the power within you to overcome. So that's good. So the wheel. So this is going to turn the wheel. I feel like if you've been struggling lately, that's a karma card. So that relates to the past life. I feel like the wheel's turning and you could be fighting a change. You could be fighting a change, Sag. If you are, you can't stop it. It's going to happen. And this also says that, you know, things are always going up and down. So if times have been hard this week, things may start to get a little easier. Something could happen that's lucky this week that kind of changes the course of things, where you felt like you've struggled or you felt like things have been hard. Things are going to get easier. So the Knight of Cups just came out again, and it came out, I saw it earlier. So this could be some kind of offer that comes in or proposal. Okay. Oh, okay. So the same cards came out again that I saw earlier. That's freaky. And they flew, so they want me to see them. So you have the King of Pentacles, the Mother of Cups. There's going to be some kind of supportive energy around you this week. There could be some kind of very loving, nurturing energy. You could be dealing with a water sign or have that in your chart. You definitely have water here and you have earth. So I feel like there's been some kind of situation in your life, Sag, and this week things are going to take a positive turn because of the cards that you have after this. So You also could be reaching out to a friend or a family member. It's almost like you're needing that support or somebody's needing you, because this swan on this deck, this card, she looks like she's reaching out for somebody, right? She looks like she's reaching out for help, for support. And then you have a stable, grounded energy. It's almost like you're missing that. You're needing that. There could have been some kind of change recently that kind of put you in defense mode, was hard for you to get through, but I feel like there's a lot of support around you this week. Either you're being supportive for another person or you're needing the support this week, but things are going to be looking up. You could be getting some kind of emotional offer from someone. This could be like a proposal, like commitment or a job. I just feel like there's support. I keep hearing the word support. So maybe you should reach out to somebody who has the same experience. If you are going through a hard time, some of you could be meeting up with like a business person. It's like somebody giving advice or support this week, okay? Because you're really like finding those resources this week, or you're standing out from the rest. Maybe somebody's going to notice you and help you because of that, okay? Interesting. Okay, Sky's moving a little closer. Sky, do you have to be on camera? Come here. All right, so Capricorn. Let's go. Sky, nobody wants to see you eat your feet off and stuff. Okay, let's go to Capricorn. All right, Sag, so no worries. Things are going to turn around for the better. If you've been struggling lately, just relax. It'll be all right. Stay centered. Okay, let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn. Medicine woman. Some of you can deal with a Sag. Have it in your chart. Capricorn. Go outside and be bold. Okay. Son of a gun. Why are my cards falling? Today's weird. Okay. You've been indoors too long, Capricorn. It's time to go outside and be bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Okay. So Capricorn is being asked this week to be adventurous and take a leap of faith, I feel like. This is all about being bold, going outside your comfort zone. If a lot of you have been like isolated, some of you could be staying indoors too much. Yes. Maybe you need to go outside, like get some fresh air and things like that. But this could also just mean that if you've been isolating yourself or holding back from an opportunity or not speaking your truth or not taking a risk, it's time to do that this week. It's time to get out of your comfort zone and be bold this week. Okay, Cappy? Be bold, be strong. Go for something that you normally wouldn't go for. Maybe release yourself from something, like find the strength within you to finally free yourself from something, because, you know, when I think about breathing in fresh air, it's like a fresh new beginning, feeling free, not feeling smothered anymore, right? So it's like taking that action to be free this week, Capricorn. Maybe some of you guys do need to go outside. If you have been like in hermit mode really bad, maybe you do need to get out, have some fun, go hang out with your friends, connect with new people, things like that, okay? Some of you could be going on some adventure this week, Capricorn. Capricorn. Yeah, I'm a Gemini rising, and my Gemini always resonates more than my Taurus. Not always, but most of the time. So rising signs really important. So, all right, Capricorn. Hi, baby. Capricorn. And for those of you who are on the cusp of, what is it? Sag and Capricorn, Capricorn and Aquarius. This could also be for you. Don't know what date that is, though. I want to say around the same thing, 20th-ish, something. The cards don't want to speak today. What is up with this? I will just have to start drawing cards. I can't deal with this shit. Well, they either don't want to speak or they want to all fall on the floor. There we go. Ooh, okay, so you have the Queen of Swords that came out. She could be in the reverse. This is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could have air in your chart. Some of you are really having boundaries, speaking your truth. Some of you could be being a little cold or detached or dealing with somebody that's like this. You have the Three of Cups that came out in the reverse. So a lot of you could be cutting out friendships or social circles. A lot of you could be not communicating with somebody or cutting out a third party. A third party doesn't have to be like somebody's cheating on you or you're cheating. It doesn't have to be that. It can be. But this is all about having boundaries and being careful with who you communicate with. Some of you could be out of touch with friends. Yeah. So, okay. Jesus Lord. So there's been some kind of breakup, I feel like. There's a 3. Could be dealing with the water sign. Okay, so somebody's not willing to move forward with something anymore, but I feel like one person feels this way and maybe the other one doesn't. There's been some kind of disconnect. You could be disconnecting. This almost looks like a breakup where you have the same friends, like you have the same social circle or something like that. I feel like there's a need to forgive a situation. There's 2 3s in the reverse. So this is like a falling out of a social circle or family or group of friends, or more than one person being involved in something caused a breakup between 2 people. Does that make sense? So definitely something like that. But then you have the Page of Wands that's in the upright. So maybe this is a passionate new start for somebody that was involved in the situation. I feel like there was a situation for sure, for whoever this is for. This is something where something was not going to go any further. And somebody had to have boundaries. Somebody definitely had to have boundaries in a situation. I feel like one person was a lot more like watery and empathetic than the other person. Somebody could have been younger than somebody. Somebody could also have a child that's involved in this situation or children. But something was just not progressing. Something was just not going forward. And somebody had to set boundaries. So that could be where the Queen of Swords comes in. Somebody could have really had to have set boundaries to a situation. And this could be like a relationship that gets messed up because of family being nosy or childish communication, or maybe like somebody caught somebody else messaging somebody else. This could easily be like online communication. Maybe somebody just needs to communicate how they feel this week. And there's definitely going to be some kind of separation or breakup in some kind of community or friend circle or third party, okay? Somebody's definitely set boundaries to a situation because one person is colder than the other person too, I see. Like, I see air and water here, like really heavy. And one person maybe was moving way too slowly in a situation, like something wasn't coming forward. But if that's the case, I feel like it's because somebody was afraid somebody else was being unfaithful, or because somebody was listening to other people's shit. So it's definitely one of those situations for sure. There's a lot of chaos, I feel like, in a circle of people or a third party situation. Okay, Capricorn. But I definitely see you setting boundaries, right? You need to be bold, be adventurous, definitely detach emotionally if that's necessary, and make sure you're looking out for yourself and healing your own energy this week, okay? So let's see. Who else? You have Aquarius is next. Aqua. Okay, Aquarius. All right. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Also, if you are a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, or Aquarius Pisces cusp, whatever the case may be for Aqua. Aquarius. What message does Aquarius need to hear this week? That was an intense message for Capricorns. Bright future. You need to stop worrying about your future, Aquarius. Everything is going to be fine. So some of you could be worried about something in the future. It's telling you to stop worrying. Everything's going to work out. You could have had to make some kind of choice between 2 people or decision that was hard for you to make, okay? If you're needing to find peace with people or in a situation, stop worrying. One more for Aquarius. There could be a rift between you and somebody else, or like an emotional distance between you and somebody else, or I don't know. I feel like you've had to make a decision to part ways with someone, or you're just not seeing eye to eye. So you're supplied today and for all your tomorrows, an infinite supply. So feeling like you don't have enough. So a lot of you are feeling like you don't have enough for the future, but your guides are telling you you're supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. A lot of you are worried about something. You're worried about your future and worrying that you don't have enough of something. We'll see what that is. Let me shuffle the cards some more. All right, Aquarius. So Aquarius is being asked to stop worrying. You have everything you need for the future. A lot of you could be healing from something too. Aquarius. Could be finances for some of you, or just resources of some sort. Oh, yeah. Man, I'm good. I mean, this is not good, but okay. So there's been some kind of heartbreak and separation. You have the Three of Swords out. This could actually be injury or somebody being ill or not well. So there's some kind of blockage. Okay. There's been some sort of blockage. Something wasn't meant to happen, right? It's like there's a block for a reason. And then you have the Ace of Wands. There could have been arguing or too much passion in the situation. No, Sky Baby. Sit down. You can't be needy right now. And you just can't. Okay, so definitely there's some kind of blockage. I almost feel like it's almost like having passion for something but not being able to go towards it. There's heartache and separation, I feel like, in a situation. There could be separation from distance from somebody or having to separate in order to get your energy back. Yeah, so Aquarius is healing this week. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius for sure because you have a lot of fire and you have the Temperance card. So this could be somebody at a distance from you. This could be no communication from someone. But the message here is all about healing. And maybe you need to avoid conversation with this person this week because I kind of feel like if you don't, there could be arguing this week, or you could be trying to heal something with a Sagittarius as well, or somebody that has it in their chart, or somebody that's just at a distance. You're becoming impatient is another problem. There's your card. I love it when that happens. So Spirit's with us. The Aquarius card just came out. You're trying to heal. This is a big healing message. What's the Eight of Wands in the reverse? You're trying to heal and feel passionate about some new beginning. But you feel like there's blockages. Well, maybe there's blockages in communication this week. You could be waiting on communication, waiting on news to come in about something so you can actually have a new start. This could be news from far away or messages from far away. You're trying to feel hopeful about the future. It's so cool how these cards are aligning with the Oracle cards. So everything will turn out right. I mean, the Star card's a really positive card. The Hangman. Yeah, there's some kind of block. Somebody's not willing to budge. That's Piscean energy. Maybe once you see things from a different perspective or somebody else does, things can finally move forward. So this is all about having to take a positive action. It's like hanging there. You're having to wait. There's some sort of delay. There's some sort of delay this week, Aquarius, okay? So it's going to have you worried. There could be a delay in communication. Like I said, I really feel this being like waiting on some kind of message or something that's supposed to be coming in, or just like you don't get it yet, right? It's like you need to have that aha moment in order to heal and move forward. But maybe you're having to keep yourself stuck. Maybe you're having to like rest or really like calm your mind so you can see something differently. But there's definitely a need to either change the way you're looking at a situation or for somebody else to. But I feel like somebody is just not budging, or somebody is just maybe purposely delaying something. It's almost like somebody's hung up or not wanting to communicate or not wanting to cooperate. So there could be a lot of gossip. So this is stagnant energy. You guys are feeling really stuck and stagnant this week. It's like not okay. So it's what it is you're not satisfied with the options you have, right? So it's like okay, I'm trying to think of how to articulate this. It's like there's been some kind of separation or breakup, or I'm trying to think of an example. So say you're at a job and somebody leaves your job or your place of work, right? And you're trying to hire somebody new, but you don't like your choices. Or you are trying to heal from a breakup and you're not wanting to move forward because you're too stuck and you're not willing to change the way you see things or not willing to compromise. So you can't move on. It's one of those things, like you have that opportunity to heal and you have the opportunity to have a passion in the beginning, but you're waiting. You could be waiting on communication, or there could be some literal blockage. There also could be people gossiping. There also could be people being nosy in a situation, hoarding their emotions, something like that. So maybe it's out of your control, Aquarius. Maybe you don't have any control over what happens because maybe the other person in the situation is the one that's being like stuck. Okay. But remember your overall message. That's why I pull those. It's saying you have all you need. Stop worrying. Okay. All right. Interesting. That was for Aquarius. Pisces. Sky Baby's under the desk. I wish I could see her. She's so damn cute. Hi, James. Hi. Okay, let's go, Pisces. Pisces. All right, let's get a message for Pisces for November the 16th through the 22nd. For Pisces, or if you're an Aquarius, Pisces cusp. Probably in your feelings too, especially for a Pisces. Probably being nostalgic this week as well. A message for Pisces, please. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or if you have Pisces heavy in your chart. Sky Baby's a Pisces. She's so watery too. It's so accurate. All right. You had a lot of cards fly out. Undying love, bodies of water, prosperity, and receptivity. So allow yourself to receive this week. This will increase your intuition, your energy, and your ability to give. The universe is pouring abundance on you. This is all about being open to receive love this week, spending time near water, recharging your batteries. So Pisces is going to be getting a lot of love this week. Y'all could be resting or healing from a situation. This is all about allowing that to come in, though. So allow people to help you this week, Pisces. Allow people to love you. Remember that love is eternal regardless of the situation. So some of you could be needing to forgive a situation or just be open to forgiveness. There's definitely a message about rest and recharge. So it's all this week's all about receiving and giving equally. So there's going to be some situation this week for my Pisces where you are giving and receiving love, but keeping your boundaries, making sure it's even give and take. Like, don't give too much of yourself to a situation when you're not receiving it, right? So like knowing your boundaries, respecting your body. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Speaking of water, I need some. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. All right, make sure you're drinking lots of water. All right, what's going on for Pisces? Could be needing to heal a situation, right? There could need to be even exchange of emotions this week. Undying love. So that's all about unconditional love, how love is infinite, Pisces. I feel a strong healing message too there. So I like these messages this week. I really do. And I do feel a positive turn of things people. Like I do. Like, and I'm really good about that. Like picking up on what's to come energies. Like if something bad's about to happen, I feel it so hardcore. I won't be able to sleep forever. Like I had a situation recently where I knew something bad was coming, and oh my God, like I couldn't sleep for like a month. It was awful. It was like waiting on something bad for like a month and knowing for a fact it was coming, even though I didn't have any proof. And I was right. But the same way for good. Like I can tell when the energy's shifting for good, for the better. And it is, okay? So, all right. So, interesting. So, you got the moon, you got all majors. So, Pisces is going through major changes, healing. Some of you, there's your card. So this is all about, so you have the moon, the strength card, the death card. Some of you could have Leo or Scorpio in your chart or be dealing with that sign. But this is all about releasing something old, kind of going through those feelings this week. And it's all about going through a big change in your life, Pisces, that feels uncertain or it feels like new. So it's like you're not clear. You're not clear on what's going to happen, right? You're not clear on what's ahead because you've had to release something from the past, okay? And you're also being asked to be very resilient this week, to be strong. This is a healing energy. So somebody could easily be dealing with a Leo, or somebody could be around you that's being very nurturing or being strong for you this week, Pisces. But I really feel like this is more of you staying very strong and balanced through not necessarily confusing. I don't feel like it's confusing. I just feel like it's unfamiliar. Like being in a new place or going back to something after being estranged from it for a long time. So you're being asked to be strong and being asked to release any old ways or anything old, because something new and good will be replaced by whatever's falling away this week's Pisces. A lot of you, if you were sick, some of you, if you haven't been feeling well and weren't sure like what was wrong, some of you could find out this week and be able to let it go, like move past it, find a solution. Yeah. So the Eight of Swords. So seeing the truth in a situation, being released, being free. Some of you are now finally free, right? Seeing things clearly. You've persevered through some situation where you felt confined or stuck. It's like you're ready to fly. You're ready to be free. You could have easily learned a lesson, like learned a new truth about yourself. This is like a graduation feeling to me, like, you know, the cocoon, like the butterfly. It's time to go. Like it's time to not hang there anymore. You know, it's time to go. You know, it's time to not isolate yourself anymore. Maybe you're afraid of this change or afraid of what would happen, but I think you're going to have the strength to see yourself through it. I really do. And I think it's because of your energy, Pisces, because you are so loving and nurturing and you are so strong too. Like Pisces are very strong people, but they're also very like intuitive and sensitive at the same time. Like it's like the perfect mixture. Pisces are some of my very favorite people. So, y'all are good. You'll be okay. You'll handle it, right? Try to get one more for you guys. Yeah, something related to the past. It's like returning to the past or needing to release something from the past. Make sure you're paying attention to your intuition and not blocking out your intuition. Also, make sure you're not being too closed off to change or people too, okay? There could be some secrets that come out this week. You're going to see the truth in something. You're going to see the truth and positive change in a situation, but there could have been blockages. It's like suddenly you're free. It's like suddenly you see the truth. Suddenly you're able to move. Suddenly you're able to take action. Yep, the sun. Some of you could definitely be dealing with a Leo or have Leo in your chart. This is a healing energy. This is like happiness, change, like seeing the truth, like coming out of a really weird situation. I don't know how to explain it. It's almost a feeling of like not being trapped, but being like in just an unfamiliar place or something. You have 4 majors. So Pisces is going through it, okay? But that's positive. You have the sun. So the sun's there, I'm good. So healing, truth, something positive coming out of it. Could definitely be done with a Leo or have that in your chart. Or that's just the positive healing energy, right? Because that's good. That's good stuff. Where's my pen? I lost my ice cream pen. There it is. That's really good, Pisces. All right, let's go. Who's next? Aries. Okay, Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're in the cusp of Pisces and Aries, which is, okay, guiding children. I'm going to flip over really quickly. Guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. I always feel like when I get this card that it's not just about children. This could be like you're like a leader in a group of people. It's like some of you could be counselors. Teachers, maybe even teachers. It's like it's just you being like looked up to in a situation. You could be a parent, anything like that. It's like you're the leader this week, Aries. You're the leader. You're the leader. Okay? Leader in some situation. Hi. Yeah, so Aries is a leader this week. Some situation guiding children. If it's not literally children, it could be your child, other children. You just being the leader in some group of people, I feel like, more or less. Quiet time. Take some time alone to rest and contemplate. So you're needing some shh. Like, I need some damn quiet. Some of you could need a break from your damn kids or just a break from being a leader, right? Because when you're a leader in a situation, it's like everybody's always coming at you like, hey, 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 hey. It's like, oh my goodness, like so much energy being taken from you. So y'all need some rest this week. Or maybe, you could just be in some kind of new situation or surrounding, like something that feels unfamiliar, something that feels new to you, like childlike. And maybe you're just needing some rest. I feel like you guys could be tired this week and just exhausted. You're needing some peace and quiet. Some of you can need a vacay. You're like, shh. I keep seeing like a mom wanting a baby to take a nap, or like a teacher that's like sick of like a classroom full of kindergartners, and they're like, okay, I need a break. Could be dealing with adult children. Aries. Okay, so you have the wish fulfillment in the reverse come out. So maybe not getting something you had hoped for, or trying to not overindulge this week. Too much of a good thing is too much sometimes. Maybe you're not happy about something. Maybe you're just wanting to be alone. Oh, yeah. So, all right. So, crap. I was trying to avoid this message for you. My sister's an Aries, damn it. Okay. So, this is all about the Magician, the Five of Wands. This is about trying to manifest something that you want, and people maybe around you not being happy about it. Are you just really having trouble starting something new, creating something new? I feel like you're trying to go for something that you want or that you wish for or that would make you happy, but you feel like you're having a little bit of trouble creating it, okay? There could be conflicts in communication. You could have had arguments lately and you're just needing some downtime or some quiet time. It's almost like you're having trouble or limitations in creating something, okay, or manifesting something. And the Magician and the Five of Wands could also be like combative communication or conflict. This could be like the way you're talking to yourself or speaking to yourself. This is something that's limiting you in some way from creating something that would make you happy. This is all around your wish fulfillment, okay? And maybe you're just tired, like maybe you're just physically tired. But remember, you need rest this week. You need quiet time. you're tired. Maybe you're just tired of talking to people. I mean, my sister's an Aries, and I know Aries are super outgoing and all that good stuff, but they're also, okay, you have the devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or have that in your chart, or just being a lot of fear, having negative thoughts, having arguments, dealing with something toxic. My sister's an Aries, and even though Aries are very fiery or whatever, my sister's a loner. Like, she loves to be alone. She loves to be by herself. She loves to have her quiet time. You could be fighting some sort of temptation this week. You could be fighting overindulging in something. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. It's like you feel like your ass is on fire this week, or you feel like there's a lot of arguing. There's something. A toxic environment, maybe. You want some rest. Shit. One more for Aries. I feel like this is around communication or fear. Yeah, the Temperance. You just want some peace, okay? You're trying to temper a bad situation, Aries. That's exactly what it is. You're trying to temper a bad situation. You need to heal from something. Some of you could be sick or ill or just have some kind of physical limitation on you, okay? So make sure that you're resting, for real. Make sure that you're not working too hard at something, because if you do that, you're going to not be happy in the end, because I feel like you are either really trying to create something new to you that is important. This could be something that was a dream of yours since you were a child. This could be something relating to your childhood, or this could be you. Other people are looking up to you, I feel like. So it's necessary to take a break, okay, and have your quiet time this week. Maybe if you are wanting to reconcile a situation, maybe you just need to take some time out first and think about that. But I kept hearing rest, like the whole time I was reading. I kept hearing rest, 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 rest. So make sure you're resting, okay? And don't give in to arguing. If there's that kind of environment around you or something toxic, you don't have to participate in it. You don't have to give into it. Just stay away from it. I mean, it's honestly that simple. Sometimes. I know it doesn't feel that way, but it really is. And it's very empowering too. So, all right, let's go on to Taurus. Week of November 16th through the 22nd. The sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Venus. For Taurus. Guys, please make sure that you like, please, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me. I'm grateful for anything. And if you don't want to, you don't have to. But, you know, whatever makes you happy. Taurus. Taurus. I just felt my heart hurt a little bit. Oh my goodness. Don't be emotional, Taurus. We can't with all that. You are in your full moon energy, so I know me as a Taurus, I'll always share my personal experience with you guys. I mean, not too in detail, but I have been nostalgic. I have been emotional. I have wanted to cry a lot. I have been like missing people or things. The guiding children again. Are y'all dealing with an Aries? Guiding children card again. To be a mommy like me. You could be giving somebody advice this week. Somebody that has their feelings hurt. Abundance, prosperity. I'll take that. And then the arts. So this could literally be like me doing this. All right. So this is all about expressing yourself through creative activity. The universe is pouring abundance on you. Be open to receiving something. So you're being asked to use some sort of gift you have. And I really feel like if this is an artistic gift, Taurus, because that's not going to resonate with everybody, I just think this is all about tapping into something creative. All of us are creative in our own right, okay? So this could be your job. This could be how you deal with children. This could be how you deal with other people. Maybe you're able to help people. Maybe you're able to share your experience with people. But this is about expressing yourself in some creative way. It doesn't have to be, this person has a guitar. Somebody could be expressing themselves to you with some kind of artistic something, but you're going to get some sort of abundance this week, and it may come in some kind of creative form, or you could be guiding children. You're good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. The universe is pouring abundance. Yeah, they're writing. Take a leap of faith and take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. So you're being asked to take a leap of faith this week, Taurus. And I believe the reason why is because somebody's watching, somebody's, a lot of times in life, we don't realize that people are watching. People are gaining inspiration and things through us. Okay. And maybe somebody's taking a risk on you, but I feel like this week is all about taking those risks, following your heart, so the universe can respond to you, because the universe responds to the things we go after and that we want. So if we stay in shitty situations, that's what the universe is going to give us more of, right? So this is all about taking those risks and putting desires into action, doing something that's out of the box or extraordinary or artistic or creative, and knowing that you're guiding people. However, I don't know how that could be. Maybe your children are watching you. Maybe you're like the Aries. Maybe you're a leader in a group of people, but you're being asked to take that leap of faith this week. Something abundant is coming in. Maybe you're being asked to use your gifts because that was a gift. That is your abundance. So you need to use that to help other people. We'll get more detail with the cards, but Taurus. Make sure you're being grateful this week. I just heard be grateful. So make sure you're being grateful this week. And the biggest way and the strongest way to be grateful, guys, is to share. Whenever I'm feeling shitty or trying to feel sorry for myself, I'll just get out of myself and help somebody else. I mean, I don't care if that's just being nice to somebody. Oh, judgment. Okay, so you just got the 5 of Pentacles reversed in Judgment. Wow. Okay, that's powerful. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Not necessarily. Or have that in your chart. You're being asked to forgive. Forgiveness this week. So you felt left out in the cold by somebody, or feeling out of lack. You could be worried about finances. You're going to be able to revisit that this week. Something's going to be coming up where you're going to have to make some kind of judgment call or decision. I feel like you're going to be revisiting something from the past having to do with either feeling left out or left in the cold by another person, or worrying about money. So finances are going to be getting better. So it's in the reverse. So things are going to be looking up as far as finances. And I think somebody could be wanting to come in and make something right with you, Taurus, or you could be doing this. Okay. This is all about forgiveness in this deck. Judgment is the forgiveness card. Okay. Judgment is also an artistic card. Okay. So it really is. It actually has to do with music. So you could be, I really feel strongly that a lot of you that love music, make sure you're listening to music. Make sure that you're using music to heal. That really does help me. So coming out of sadness, coming out of sorrow, revisiting something from the past, forgiving something from the past. Don't be in self-pity this week. Really re-examine something. Oh, wow. Yeah, the Father of Cups out. It could definitely be dealing with a water sign. You have the 5 of Cups out. Somebody's sad. And you have the Knight of Wands out. Sagittarius or an Aries. Somebody that was in and out of your life. Somebody's sad. Either you're missing somebody or somebody is missing you. For sure. This is all about somebody who left you out in the cold. Somebody that was in and out of your life. Somebody that wasn't stable or steady. This could have been somebody that came and left quickly. Like somebody that you didn't know long. Or This could also have to do with a job. Some of you could have lost a job, or you could be dealing with being emotional support for a fire sign this week. A Sagittarius or an Aries. Ooh, y'all really need to definitely forgive some things before you can feel passion again. I feel like there is, okay, right in the center of the reading, you have 5 of Cups, the Father of Cups, and the Judgment card. You could definitely be dealing with a water sign, okay? Somebody could have been emotionally cold to you. I feel like somebody wants forgiveness, or somebody wants to right a wrong, or somebody needs emotional support, maybe. And my heart feels heavy right now. My heart feels so heavy. Why? No sad. I wish I could see these cards. It's like, so you have the 5 of Pentacles in there. Okay, so you're going to get communication. And some of you could definitely be dealing with a Sag. You're going to get a message this week, communication. Yay! I love music too. I love music. There could be a connection with you and another person with music. I mean, seriously, because I don't know why. This is a very like specific message I'm getting because I'm wanting to cry. I don't know whose energy I'm connecting to. So you have the 5 of Cups in the reverse. So this is somebody who regrets something. Somebody feels regret in a situation and they feel sad, okay? So all these cards are really dark. So, and this was around I mean, I could say money, but I don't feel like that. I feel like this is feelings because I feel it right now, okay? Sadness, sorrow. Somebody could have been emotionally cold and distant in the past or blocked off emotionally. And then you have Judgment. This is about the past, forgiving and releasing the past, releasing sorrows from the past, releasing regret, because you have this in the reverse. So this could have been somebody that was some of you could have been dealing with a player, but not necessarily. I just feel like this was somebody who wasn't willing to take action or was in and out super quickly. And then you have the Page of Wands. So this could be a message from this person or communication or conversation, or you could easily be dealing with a Sagittarius. A Sagittarius or a water sign. Alrighty then, Taurus. Somebody's sad. You could be helping this person this week. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's sad. Somebody's upset. Somebody doesn't feel stable. Somebody could have like moved homes lately, or somebody's not feeling grounded or stable. Somebody needs help to feel grounded or stable, or something. Something is up. Interesting, Taurus. Y'all are going to have to let me know what that's about, and I'll let you guys know, okay? Okay. Ooh, I need to get out of that energy. Who's next? Shit. Who's next? Gemini? Son of a gun. My clairsentience really sucks sometimes because I literally feel somebody's feelings and I can't. Like, oh, okay. Stupid. So dumb. Situational turmoil. Ugh, I can't. All right. Let's go on to Gemini. Gemini. Ooh, get out of the energy, Amber. Let me drink some water. Good Lord. Okay. Gemini. Message for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. want anybody to be sad like that. I really don't. I don't like that. I don't wish sadness on people. I don't like that. Gemini is being asked to take a leap of faith, which is also what Taurus got. So some of you could have Taurus in your chart or be dealing with one. So take a leap, take a risk, put your heart's true desire into action, going after what you really want, even if it feels risky. But this is connected to something that matters to you in the heart space, something you love. You're being asked to set yourself free. It's kind of like the Fool card, right? For Gemini. Oh my gosh, like, I'm sorry I keep saying it, but shit. And it's not because it's my sign. Doesn't happen often. So blossoming. So y'all are some kind of new beginning. It says you are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and don't give up on the process. So there's some kind of new beginning and you are excited. You know, it's like the sky's the limit, but remember that it's a process. Be gentle with yourself. Try not to rush, okay? You're just getting started on some kind of new beginning and you'll be successful. So it's just saying be gentle with yourself this week, Gemini, that you're blossoming into a new person or something new is coming into your life, but you don't need to rush it. I feel that message strongly, okay? Not rushing something. Being patient with the process and yourself. Even though I think you're excited, you need to be patient, all right? Because sometimes rushing things can mess things up. Just remember that. And Geminis, look, I'm not knocking anybody because I'm a Gemini, but you know, Geminis are all about the thrill of the chase and excitement and can get like really swept away by energy. Geminis have a hard time being slow and steady. So maybe you're learning to be that, Gemini, okay? Because there's something you're really wanting to go after, but you're being asked to be patient and trust the process. Gemini, what is this? So the Two of Cups in the reverse and the Hierophant. You could definitely be dealing with the Taurus I have in your chart. Or this could be some kind of emotional disconnect from someone you work with or your spiritual side, or you could feel emotionally disconnected from the person you're in a marriage or a commitment with. Or you could feel like somebody is emotionally detached from you this week, or you could be wanting to do something. You could be wanting to commit to a higher level of commitment within a relationship. I feel like that's more of what this is. But you're being asked not to rush. So if you guys are wanting to propose to somebody or have a conversation, so you're releasing burdens, the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So take the pressure off. You're being asked to release burdens and take off the damn pressure. Maybe you need to have a conversation. Maybe somebody needs to have a conversation with you. This is all about you wanting to really start a new cycle and like go to a higher level of commitment in something, and you're being asked to slow the hell down and take your time. Oh my God. You need to save money? Okay. So you have the something from the past could suddenly come in. There could be communication. You could be needing to release something from the past that you wasted a lot of time in investing in. You could have lost money in the past. You could have had dashed expectations. Like I said, there could be something that you could mess up if you get in too much of a hurry, okay? Make sure that you're spending your money wisely this week, Gemini. Make sure you're not having like unrealistic expectations, because you need to make solid plans, right? You need to make solid plans for the future. You could get some kind of message from somebody from your past too. Maybe somebody you had a fallout with in the past or something. You could get a message from somebody you worked with in the past as well. Nine of Wands reverse. You're being asked to lay down your defenses, okay? I feel like you're needing to save money. I feel like there could have been something in your life recently that caused you to maybe get off balance or lose money, okay? And you are trying to come into a place where you can feel grounded, right? It's all about Gemini's wanting to get to a place of balance, right? Getting your money balanced, your bank account. the energy that's received back and forth at your job, in a relationship, in some sort of commitment. But in order to do that, you've really got to lay down your defenses. Stop working so hard. Don't push hard for something that's not meant to be. You need to release the past, okay? Let go of anything that's you're still hanging on to from the past, but you don't need to take that into a new situation, right? So if you have a breakup and then you're in some new thing and you're wanting to rush it, it's asking you to go slow, because maybe there's some things you still need to release from the past, or maybe you need to still save some money, or maybe you need to just get a little bit more balanced before you can move forward. Some of you could also have somebody messaging you from the past, or you could be getting some sort of enlightenment this week from the past, maybe spiritual enlightenment. If that happens, maybe this will lighten you. Maybe this will help you feel lighter and release some type of burden, okay? Interesting. It's all about doing things differently the next time around, Gemini. That's all it is. It's like something in the past didn't work out. I feel like either with a job or a relationship or something like that, it's like you had your hopes high and you had dashed expectations, which means you were blindsided, or you invested in something that you feel like was a waste, and you're doing that over. Maybe you're getting a new job or looking, or maybe you're investing in a new relationship. So you're just being asked to take it easy, to take it more simple, and to be gentle with the process, because you don't want the same thing repeating itself. That's all it's saying. Okay, Gemini? Okay. Y'all can do this. You got it. We can do this. Let's do a Cancer. Am I going to start getting all the feels again? It's 111 for Cancer. I love 111. 11, whatever. I say it constantly. I'm dying of thirst. This guy's snoring. All right, Cancer. Y'all going to make me cry too. Cancer, I love you guys. Y'all are so nurturing, but look, us Cancers, we're the best. We're so nurturing. We'll love you to death. But when we're upset, you better get the hell out of our way. And we are fiercely protective, right? Oh my God. It's just a little too much sometimes. We're a little too much, but it's fine. And I don't think people realize either how deep our feelings run. You know, it's like one of those things like you don't know unless you know. Ugh. That's another thing I've had to accept, and maybe somebody needs to hear this. I don't know, because I don't know why I'm saying it. But one thing I had to learn in relationships, because I always expected people to feel the way I feel, like to feel as deep as I feel. Nobody's going to feel that deeply because they're not me, right? And it's all about understanding that just because somebody doesn't have the emotional depth that you do doesn't mean they don't care. Maybe they literally aren't built that way, okay? So it's all about remembering that. So you got easy does it, Cancer. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. You could be dealing with the Gemini because that's very similar. So easy does it. Stop forcing things. Everything is happening in perfect timing, Cancer. Easy does it. Could have Cancer in your chart, or be dealing with a Cancer, having your love planet, something. You have all you need in a situation. Fertility. It's the perfect time for you to start a new idea or project. Exactly. So you're giving birth to some kind of new project or condition, Cancer, and you're being asked to be gentle with your body, with yourself. Some people could be pregnant. Some of you could be pregnant, but not everyone. This is all about being fertile with a new idea. It's like you're wanting to grow something new, right? You're gaining knowledge. You're thinking of new ideas. You're planning something new in your life, and you're being asked to be very gentle with yourself and to allow it to grow naturally. Don't force things, because when you force things, you're fighting against the energy. Don't force, Cancer. Try not to be too emotionally attached to shit. I know that's damn near impossible for us, but easy does it this week, Cancer. Everything, ooh. Oh my. What is this? Okay. I'll take those. Let me keep shuffling. Let me shuffle these some more. So you basically you have the Chariot, there's your card. So you're becoming, okay, so I feel like you guys have overcome something hard. I feel like you've really had to resist revisiting something from the past. I feel like there's a situation you guys are not meant to forgive or revisit. This could have been dealing with somebody that was jealous. This could have been dealing with somebody that was nasty or toxic. Somebody could have cheated on you. Somebody could have took advantage of you emotionally, okay? Somebody could have been super selfish, okay? You got my ears are ringing. Okay, my ears are ringing, so sorry. So you have the Five of Pentacles, stars, got that same card. So in the past, I feel like there was not protection. So you guys didn't protect your emotional boundaries in the past, and you were dealing with somebody that was jealous or vicious or cheated. Somebody that didn't protect you. Somebody that didn't protect your feelings, Cancer. You have the Judgment in the reverse and the King of Cups in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse. And the Queen of Wands is in the reverse. She doesn't have good boundaries. She could sleep around. This could have been you just not protecting yourself, not protecting your boundaries. This could be somebody that gossiped or was toxic or cheated. This is somebody that didn't respect your emotional boundaries. You're being asked not to revisit this shit. Some things in life we need to forgive for ourselves, but it doesn't mean we have to forgive that person. It doesn't mean we have to be an active part of that person's life anymore or invite that person back into our life, right? So you feel left out and you feel at a lack because of this, okay? Or you're either dealing with somebody that did this to you. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that didn't take action in the past, right? I mean, you can make a message very extreme or not. This could even be somebody that from your past that maybe wouldn't forgive you or was very closed off emotionally or maybe just not nice to you, okay? But the Five of Pentacles is in the reverse. This is all about coming out of that feeling, trying to come out of that feeling this week, being easy with your energy. Make sure you're protecting your energy and that you are protecting yourself from these kind of people or situations. You need to forgive something. Don't be holding grudges. Don't be holding grudges, Cancer. You need to release, Cancer. The Four of Wands is all about your stability. So you could be building a stable foundation. You could be like in your home this week or working on finding those stable connections in your life, kind of getting your happiness back, your stability back. This could even be an apology from a close network of people or friends. It's almost like your close circle. Like, who are those people? Yeah, you have the Ace of Cups. I just wanted to flip over. So you're trying to forgive. So this is all about forgiving something in the past. You know that saying, like, sometimes we have to forgive those people that don't say they're sorry. It's like some of you can be really emotional too. The Ace of Cups can be emotionally bad or good. This is all about forgiveness. Okay, so you just have the Three of Cups. This could be in a community of people because you have the Four of Wands. There could have been gossip, a lot of imbalance. You need to release it. So there needs to be a release, a choice, so you can find peace, okay? There could have been some kind of shocking realization or sudden realization of something about somebody in your environment or your social circle, but I feel like there was a lot of jealousy and blockages. Somebody was around you. I don't know if you know this or not, but somebody was around you in your past that did not mean you well. I don't know who that was, okay? Don't know. But you're being asked to really concentrate, I feel like, with people that are on your same frequency, Cancer, okay? So in order to heal, you still have to be connected emotionally to people. You can't like close yourself off, but it's about knowing who you can trust, knowing who your true friends are, like forgiving the people you need to forgive and walking away from the people that you need to walk away from, because some people are just nasty. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. But you don't need to be resentful. Let go of the resentment. Be happy. Socialize. All that good stuff. The Tower came out again. The Scorpio energy. The Tower. So this could be unexpected reconciliation. with somebody from your past that you were not connected to or wasn't taking action in the past. There could be some kind of sudden communication or conversation, or you could hear something. Somebody could suddenly want to talk to you and communicate with you and like forgive a situation. You could be emotional. This could bring up emotion. Okay. Interesting. All right. Cancer, good luck with that. I keep seeing who your friends are or something like that. It's something about like realizing who your people are this week, Cancer. Easy does it. Trying to create something new. Maybe you're making new friends this week or trying to create a new social circle. All right. Leo. We have 3 more signs left. Leo, 120. Ooh, this takes a long time, but it's fine. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You have heavy Leo, or you're a Leo Cancer cusp. A lot of my closest friends are Leos. Gotta love them. Fiercely loyal, but the most important person in the damn room, okay? Oh, God. Bright future. Stop worrying, Leo. Who else got that? Aquarius. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, have it in your chart. Stop worrying about the future. Everything's going to be okay. Aquarius. Bright future. Stop worrying. Not Aquarius, Leo. Past life. The situation involves your past life memories. Who got this? Sag. You don't have to be dealing with those signs, but it's possible. Okay, so not worrying about your future because of something that happened in your past. You might need to get like a past life regression reading done or something. I need to do that. A lot of times something related to our past life, it's trying to come back around and teach us a lesson in this life, Leo. Okay. Could be completing karma or something. Hang on. Don't worry about your future. Oh, undying love. That's so cute. Hang on. So this is all about the love you've shared is eternal. Okay, so regardless of what's happening right now, Leo, you're going to get that love back because you've been a loving person. So I always think of it like this. It's like, I don't know why. Okay, so say you break the law or you get in trouble with the law, okay? That's just an example. Say that you do something that society looks at as you're a bad person, like shame on you, you're a bad person, or you break up with somebody and then you're like the worst person, or you have to release something toxic and you're looked at as a bad person or something like that. Okay, well, that doesn't change. Like, the world judges you by your actions. We judge ourselves by our intentions, right? Well, God knows our heart. God knows our heart. The universe knows our heart. The universe knows the love that we give when nobody's looking, right? Your gods see you when you're crying at night. Your gods know your heart. Your gods know if you're sad and you don't show it to other people. Like, there's some kind of situation where you've been a good heart and you've been a good person, but maybe your actions to the world don't say that because of society or because of, you know what I mean? But it's just saying that to stop worrying that everything's going to be okay because the love that you have given or that the heart that you have, like Leos have the best heart, right? You really, really do. And it's saying that you're not ever going to be without love because of that, Leo. So stop worrying. Stop worrying because you're just learning some kind of really hard lesson. And no matter how somebody else views you or the world or society or maybe like an ex or something, it's like you're not bad and the good parts of you are always seen. They're always seen. Like, God sees your gods, like they see. Okay, so you got the 2 of Pentacles. So this is all about making a decision whether or not to move forward with something. You're trying to find balance. It's almost a stuck in the mud feeling. You could be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or have that in your chart. So this is all about trying to make, I swear, it feels like, wow, I'm getting a lot of intuitive messages with y'all. That's really strange. I also got very emotional. I just heard a song. Now it left me. Fuck. It left me. I'm sorry. I'm able to come back. But it's a feeling of working really, 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 really hard and not getting anywhere. That's what I feel like. You need to find balance. Maybe you need to delegate some responsibilities. Some of you could be really tired, not healthy. Some of you can need help. Some of you can need to ask for help. So you have the 8 of Wands. So this is something that comes in unexpectedly. Okay, so there's going to be something this week that kind of comes in unexpectedly. This could be communication or a sudden realization or a shocking event, okay? Maybe this is something that's going to get you out of this energy, move you out of it, or help you realize something. Okay, the 7 of Swords is in the reverse. So somebody might get caught in a lie this week. And then you have the Star. That's more Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with Aquarius. So somebody could get caught in a lie this week. You have the Moon reversed. Oh, goodness. Secrets could come out this week. There's Piscean energy. So this is about trying to find balance, not knowing whether to move forward or not. Something's going to happen. I feel like somebody could get caught in a lie this week, or the truth is going to come out about something. But whatever it is, it's helping you heal for the future. But you're not going to feel that way. It's not going to feel like that when it's actually happening, okay? This is a very, very sure and specific message for whoever this is for. So this is all about taking on more than you can handle until something bad happens, or not being able to keep up with a lie, not being able to juggle the act long enough, and some truth is going to come out, not being able to resist telling the truth or something, or the universe is going to bring this shit out. And it's whatever this is going to help you to finally feel hopeful for the future and come out of a bunch of lies and confusion and just no. Somebody, either you have been hiding something or somebody's been hiding something from you, but it's coming the hell out this week, okay? So I don't know what that's about, Leo. If you've been avoiding something, if some of you, I was going to be done, and then Spirit's like, avoidance, Amber, avoidance. Okay. My guys are really bossy. So if you guys have been avoiding a truth or avoiding confronting or facing something, you're going to have to face it. So if this message is getting to you early enough to where you can still correct the situation, maybe you want to tell on yourself or confess or something before the universe does it for you, because when that happens, it sucks. Take it from me, okay? Okay, Virgo. My little chat's so small and it's so funny. Like, I want to laugh, but it's like I don't have any other choice. Like, I have to start somewhere. I need to remember my messages about going easy, and easy does it, and being patient and knowing that things are going to get better. Okay. Boundaries. Virgo got boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to people. So you could have people, you could have a lot of demands on your energy and your time. You need to have boundaries. You need to learn how to say no. Virgos need to learn how to say no. Have boundaries this week. Know your limits. Knowing it's okay to say no and still be a good person. You can be a loving person. Bright future. A lot of people's getting this. A lot of people are worrying about stuff. Everything's going to be fine. Your future's going to be bright, but you need to have boundaries. Who else got this? Aquarius and Leo. Everything's going to work out fine in the future, but you need to have some boundaries, Virgo. Make sure you're having those boundaries, please. everything's going to be fine. But I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like this is something that's going to be happening soon. I don't think this has happened yet for some reason. So it's like maybe there's some kind of upcoming event that you are worried about. So fairness. So there's going to be a fair decision. So the situation is going to be handled in a fair and just manner. So there's something coming up for you, Virgo, that you could be worried about happening in the future, and everything's going to work out and everything's going to be handled fairly. So this could be universal law, like justice, something just happening, or this could be all about balance and everything working out okay because you do have boundaries in a situation, or this could be like a legal situation. Some kind of fair decision is going to be made in your favor, Virgo. So that's good. My cards are falling. So Virgo's going to get some balance back, some kind of decision being made fair because you had boundaries or you said no, or you're going to be doing this, and it's going to bring balance to something. There's going to be some kind of fair decision made. Okay, Virgo? That's really good. So stop worrying, all you worriers. Four of Swords. So this is all about being at peace, being at rest. There could have been a break from somebody, or you could be out of communication. Some of you could be healing from something. This is all about your awareness, your mental clarity. Some of you could be meditating this week or taking time out to really think about something. So you're needing to heal from a hard situation maybe. So there's going to be some kind of big decision that comes up or something from the past. Maybe something that there was a break from, or no communication, or you had to wait on some kind of communication or something like that. This is all about resting before. It's almost like taking a rest before a big event or a decision. You need to forgive also. You have the forgiveness card. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. A lot of people's getting judgment. That's crazy, right? That's like a serious card. I'm like, what? Okay, so you have the King of Swords out, the Eight of Cups reversed. So you can really deal with an air sign or have it in your chart for sure. A Scorpio or water sign. This is all about needing to emotionally release something from the past. Needing to forgive something emotionally. You need to make a choice. You need to make this is boundaries. So this is all about, you need to have your boundaries in a situation. You need to release, walk away, forgive something, and move on. It's time to forgive something and move on. You could be having an air sign that comes back, that returns from the past. When I get the Eight of Cups reversed, I always get somebody returning from the past. So you have the Seven of Swords. Jesus Christ. There's some kind of blockage. Somebody's not being honest in a situation. There's lies. So somebody could be hiding something or trying to avoid something or being shy maybe. Somebody could not be communicating. There's some kind of block relating to the past, a decision, or not being able to move forward until you get more information. It's almost like knowing that you're coming up on something. I'm having trouble explaining this. It's almost like knowing you're coming up on something this week, Virgo, or this month, and it's a big deal. It's going to be a major turning point, or there could be forgiveness involved, or something's coming back from the past, okay? If there was a break from whatever this was, you've had time to kind of think about it. There's been some sort of break in communication or timeout, okay? And it's almost like in order to do this, you're gonna have to return to the past. You're gonna have to remove the blockage. There could have to be some kind of there could have been some kind of lie that needs to come out, or there was hidden information, or you just avoided having this conversation at all, okay? You need to really have your boundaries in a situation. Maybe not share all the information. Hell, I don't know. Maybe somebody could come back from the past and maybe you're being asked to protect certain information. Maybe not give all the information. There could have been a situation where you left out something. I don't know. This is really weird energy. Let me try to get one more card for Virgo. But remember, a fair and just manner. Something's going to come back from the past. Okay, so let me hang on a second. The wheel reversed. Okay. This is all about so if we're talking about the scales being balanced and justice, a decision, something could be returning from the past, all right? And I feel like This is something that you shortchanged yourself or sold out on before, or you left out information, or you weren't clear, or something like that. It's almost like you're waiting for this to resolve itself, or you're going to speak your truth, or you're going to get that information you need, or you're going to speak it, okay? And this is connected to something to your past. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe this is negative karma that you've paid already or something, but I don't know. It's weird. It doesn't feel negative. Ooh, you got the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you can be getting some money. Confidence, money. This is money. Some of you could be getting some kind of settlement or money, or getting back money that somebody stole from you, possibly. I got the same message for Virgo on y'all's reading. I swear I did. This could be a legal matter, or just something that somebody that has power over you decides. But this is a positive outcome. This is a Nine of Pentacles. This is close to the 10. So this is about money and abundance and finances. So y'all are going to be sitting pretty, but maybe there was some time out. Maybe somebody needed to make a choice or decision, right? The King of Swords. So maybe you just haven't received this communication yet, or you haven't heard news back yet, or something like that, okay? Interesting. I can't wait to hear what that's about. Okay, so let's do our last sign, which is Virgo. I'm sorry, not Virgo. Shit, Libra. Libra. My mama is a Libra. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Signs for Libra. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, the High Priestess. Secrets could come out. You have divine knowledge that could help others. So maybe you have some kind of knowledge that you need to share, or you're just really trusting your intuition this week. Remember, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, or if you have a lot of Libra in your chart, okay? The High Priestess, interesting. Could be a female you're dealing with. Peace. There's no need to worry, and everything is going to work out beautifully. There will be peace in the situation, the High Priestess, and peace. So I feel like this is more of a message of trusting your intuition, knowing everything's going to be okay. This could be, you could be sad about something. I feel like a lot of you could be missing your child. This is all about, there's going to be some kind of peaceful resolution. And I feel like this has to do with some kind of important woman in your life, either your mom or a close friend, maybe a family member. I feel like it's somebody that's really close to you. I feel like you really care about this person, whoever this is. I feel like your emotions are involved in this situation, and I feel like maybe you're not speaking right now, or you're out of touch with this person, okay? I feel like you cherish this. I don't know why. This feels emotional, and it feels... there's a lot of unknowns around this situation, Libra, but everything's going to work out beautifully. Okay? Everything's going to work out beautifully. You know, Libras aren't super I mean, y'all can be, but everything's going to work out okay. There's going to be a peaceful resolution. But I feel like, yeah, so the Eight of Swords. So y'all feel mentally trapped. You're really stuck in your head about something this week. You don't know what to do. Hang on. You feel stuck. So there's some kind of resolution to a problem, but you're not seeing the way out. You know, the butterfly's there. It could fly away anytime it gets ready to. But you're just hanging there. So maybe you're not knowing what kind of decision to make around something, some kind of problem. It's asking you to go with your intuition, go with your gut, do what you feel is right in the situation. So you have the Ace of Swords, so the truth will be spoken. Oh, the Star card came out. I don't know if it was in the reverse or the upright. It could be done in Aquarius or have it in your chart. There's a lot of air. So this is all about a lot of mental worry. There's a lot of mental anguish around something about your future, feeling hopeful for the future. Could be dealing with Aquarius or another air sign, or this is just you. So this is all about needing to get in touch with your spiritual side. The Ace of Swords in this deck is all about being connected to source and tapping into that part of yourself and doing the right thing in a situation and seeing the truth. You need to see the truth. 8 of Pentacles. This could have to do with your job, a work situation. This is about being set free from a sticky situation, something you feel like you're just trapped. You feel like you're trapped in something. This is something you're working on a lot. It's taking up a lot of your time and your energy or your mental space for sure. You feel could be about a web of people, like a work family, or this is a project that is consuming you. This would be so accurate for my mom because my sister's an Aquarius and she's getting married. And my mom's probably like all of her time and energy is going into her wedding. You know what I mean? It's something like that. But I feel like this is more, I don't really feel like this is so much for my mom because I feel like this is more, so there's a lot of conflict and competition. This could be in the workplace. This is all about not knowing what to do. You don't know what to do about something because you're wanting to make a peaceful choice and resolution. You want there to be a peaceful resolution to some kind of situation that involves more than one person, and you don't know what to do. And you're trying to be at peace with the people around you, I feel like, because there's a lot of competition or struggle. And this is something, oh, wow. So this has to do maybe with your children, something connected to your past. You're emotional about this. And, it could be for my mom. Okay, so some of you could have a child that's leaving home. Some of you could have somebody that's like moving away from home, spreading their wings. Or this could be you missing somebody from your past. You're going to overcome and find balance. You really are looking for a way to come to a peaceful resolution this week and set yourself free of this conflict. I feel like for a good bit of you, this is going on at work. Like somewhere you've worked for a long time maybe, and there's a lot of focus. There's a lot of maybe competition, pettiness, arguing, not feeling hopeful, really wanting to cut away all the bull crap and find a peaceful resolution and just cut away anything that doesn't serve the situation and be set free of it. So maybe the message here, Libra, is to just go with the softer side. Maybe you're needing to speak some emotional truths to free you. Maybe you're needing to have a conversation or speak a hidden truth. But I feel like there is a lot of new beginnings, but there's emotions attached to this, right? So make sure you get some rest this week. Don't worry. Everything's going to work out fine, right? Yeah. So you have the Hanged Man in the reverse. You just maybe need to see something differently or just let it go, right? Just let it go. Maybe not worry so much about what other people think or what other people are saying, Libra. All right. Could have done with the Pisces too. A tablet? Why do I need a tablet? I don't need no tablet. You can buy me a tablet. You're welcome. You guys can buy me a tablet. Okay, so I'll be doing the same thing next Friday. So y'all need to like really hype it up and pep it up and get like 6 more people. Get like 12 people next time. No, I'm kidding, but really, we got to grow this thing. So I really thank you guys for all your love and support. All right, and I'll see you next week. XOXO.